Welcome to Framework Fortune. I'm your host Ben, and today was day 30 of the Small Account Day Trading Challenge. If you want to follow this challenge, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. So in this recap, I'm actually going to go over day 29, which was Monday, and then day 30, which was today. So Monday was a little sketchy, didn't quite work out the way I wanted it. I took some losses. We'll dive into that in just a second. Day 30. I needed to clear my mind and just focus on making one good trade for the small account challenge, and I was able to bring in a nice profit to make up for Monday's losses and actually make more profit. So on the small account challenge, I'm now up to almost $900. Let's dive into it. So I've been messing with the settings in the YouTube live stream to try to get the delay out between myself and the chat. Long story short, it's caused some issues with the way that YouTube is recording the footage, and there's a bunch of lag, so honestly it was unwatchable, so I had to do this voiceover. So basically on Monday, not a great trading day for the small account challenge. I tried to get into TRNX after the halt. It did go on a nice run, but I missed the initial run, and then I got a little FOMO and decided to wait for it to hit the VWAP. When it dropped down to the VWAP, I got in, and then I was stopped out. A little bit later, I tried to get back into it for another chance. That time I got stopped out as well, so I ended up losing $50 overall on the small account challenge. So that's pretty much it. On to the next. So after the losses on the small account on Monday and then the losses yesterday on the secondary account, I decided that my head wasn't right, that I was being very unfocused, and that I just felt like I wasn't in it. So I decided this morning that right away I wasn't going to do the stream. I just wanted to focus on trading and only trading and get my mind state back to where it was so I can continue to grow this account. And I ended up making a trade on SUNW. And you can see here, right out the gate, it had a little pop-up above the VWAP. So I saw this, and over the last 2 days, we've seen a couple of dollar stocks around that 830, 837 mark go on some rips. So I saw it hold up right here, and then this candle here, this red candle, I decided, well, if it holds up the VWAP, if it comes back and it has a confirmed candle here showing it's going to hold up, I'm going to get into this. And you can see it had a quick dip down but popped back above the VWAP. Then this candle opened, had another quick dip down, and when it came back and confirmed right there, I got in around that 160 area. Now my support was the VWAP. If the VWAP cracks, you got to get out, but the VWAP didn't crack. It continued to climb up to here. And I decided right in here it was really not that much resistance. It wasn't a great reason to sell there, so I decided to let it run a little bit. Now, at this point, it started having a pullback, and it actually cracked the VWAP on this candle, but I could see a possible trend line forming, so I drew this trend line, and you can see it bounced down off that trend line, came back up, broke the VWAP, and then went on this nice run. And I was able to sell up here around in that area, and that was for a $114 profit. So overall, Monday was pretty ugly, some bad trading on my part. I jumped in the stock, jumped out of it, jumped back in it. Both times it was for a loss, just bad trading on my part. But today was a little bit better. I was able to focus in. Sometimes you have to take a break from everything. Day trading is already hard as it is. If you're live streaming and day trading, or maybe you day trade and listen to music, whatever it is, if there's some other layer and you're just not able to focus, take all the layers away so you're just completely focused on the stock, just you and that stock, and it'll help. It'll help get your mind frame back in order. If it doesn't, just take a break from day trading completely. Take a few days off. Don't even think about it. But it's okay to take a break. You have to know when to do it. You have to know when your mind is foggy. You want to be clear-headed when you are trading. So I was able to do that and able to capitalize, wipe out that loss from Monday, and actually make a profit, bringing the small account challenge up on a Wednesday. So that's it for this recap, guys. I'm your host, Ben. You've been watching